Hello there. In this video is the food reviewers of what I can provide reviews. And it begins with a tiramisu from Balcony, made in Italy in 1953 creation. It's a very tasty treat. I found basically a cake in a supermarket container, which is like a bag of chips container, and it has a tasty, foamy treat of some sponge cake. Next is a combination of oysters, smoked oysters, tortillas, and some Gatorade, which is filling, energizing, tasty. Another point is a sandwich from Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles makes very delicious, delightful sandwiches. The next point is some Camardine, which is in my father's family, relatives, myself. I had been eating this since as a boy. It's known as dried apricot paste. Delicious, tasty, happiness, like healthy candy. Bit hard to chew though. Another point is some Ferrero Rochers. My uncle had provided me with this, and it's very sweet, crunchy, chewy chocolate. The downside is rare to find in the past, but not maybe in every store now. Another is some Harina's, Haribo ginger candy, herbal chewy candy, which is a ginger spice. You can find that at your stores. You guys can find in the local stores, probably there. And another point is some Fritos, crunchy and tasty. What's bad about it, if you don't eat it right, it's fattening. Another point is some Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor. Been eating this since a boy. It's very clean, crunchy, tasty. The downside negative is very fattening from the past to me. It just has so many ingredients you got to work with. Another point is some almond joy chocolate. It's very sweet and chewy. Another point is some Red Bull energy drink. Energy boosting, revitalizing. You could just stay up longer if you keep drinking this. It's like the coffee, but it has a sweet taste. Another point is some Cheetos. Red hot. Flaming hot. Clean, tasty, filling food. Another point is some Welch's. Fruit snacks. It restores mental health, in my opinion. It's very healthy, sweet, and chewy. Another point is some white powdered donuts. Sweet, energy, filling, tastes very tasty. Another point is some Pop Tarts, brown sugar cinnamon. It's very sweet and has energy. Another point is some Power Crunch, tasty bar. Another point is some Quest candy bars, which is chocolate, peanut butter for this one. Sweet, energizing. Another point is some Monster Energy drink, sweet energy boosting. Another point is some Dr. Pepper, sweet quenching. Another point is Snickers bar, sweet and chewy. Another point is Payday, a candy bar, sweet and chewy filling. This is also a Rice Krispie treat, sweet, baked right, chewy, crunchy. I recommend you guys create your own Rice Krispie treat though. It just has a much better taste to it. And a steak from my parents' restaurant Oasis. Steak and rice with some water. It's tangy, tasty, spicy, quenching, and blessed and soft. Just rare to find, rare to eat. You could probably go to the Safeway, get a steak, chop it up, or keep it on a slab and just barbecue it on your stove. If you have a specific frying pan, very good. Sometimes to me, I think that way. Still an animal, but has a taste and a meaning to its nutrition. And this is some food known as a fish sandwich with chips, milk, and a soup. Tasty, cleans up the body. Medicinal sometimes. It feels it may be a good treat for those. Another is a quesadilla. Some health, taste, and chewy. Negative is some animals' meat. Another point is some more Mexican food. Is that meat tacos, chewy, tasty, sort of healthy. Negative is there's some animal added to it. But you can't just stop eating meat. In my opinion, I can't uh, because everybody eats it around me, or else I won't be able to eat. Another point is some planters, spicy nuts, Cajun sticks. Very tasty, crunchy, a lot of nutrition. Some ginger peach turmeric cures nausea, dizziness, and vomiting. And it's very short time cure, hard to treat completion though. Here is a study I made of the prophet Adam. He did not, and she did not eat the food of life, so their lifespan just stopped and the test was over. So I found this known as moringa. It tastes slightly sweet. A tree blesses you when you drink it, and it's supposed to give you life forever. The downside negative is it's hard to find. My parents somehow found it. You could probably find it online though, delivered to your door. Another is some natural ashwagandha, a treatment for schizophrenia. It's good, relieves stress. The negative point to it is super sour. Another point is some turmeric, a healthy powder. It cures diseases and it's hard to find though. Another point is some war games, balanced gaming fruit powder. It's very high percentile on its vitamins. It can really improve your gaming personality, your character in reality to the console. Uh, Gatorade is good, quenches the thirst, keeps up energy levels. You could do sports. Vitamin water could do sports. You could drink. You could live longer with all its vitamins. Some orange juice, non-experimental, is energy endorsing, beneficial. Another point is some kayak. With his my grandma introduced me to this someplace in Palestine. It's very tasty with some white cheese, eggs. It's hard to find in America, but if you find it, you have a great experience. Another point is some cookies, grandma cookies. It's tasty. Um, the negative point is too much sugar. Another point is some Cheez Its. It's medicinal, it's tasty, hard to find. Um, some goldfish has nutrition, nice and bite sized, tasty. It's hard to find sometimes, but if you gotta find the store, you probably find it. It's very known in America, common. And this is an international page. Healthy apples always good. Um, Candy sour belts found in San Francisco downtown at the candy store. It's sweet, tangy, and colored, but it's sour and a lot of sugar. Another point is some strain yogurt known as labna. Tasty with foods like eggs and bread. Another point is some taste old fashioned date bars. It tastes good. It has tasty sweet health benefits. Could be high in sugar though, and it could cause heartburn. Dates, very tasty, healthy. Oranges, healthy. It can restore youth. Eggs, if you're a chicken's friend, you can be friends to their nature, and they will give you their eggs, and you have healthy, filling meals. The negative side is high calories. Another point is milk. If you're friends with a cow, you could get some milk. Can cure heartburn, can support growth, tasty and healthy. Depends though, it's fattening. Uh, Pupusas, the Salvadorian treat. Food, clean, cheesy, moist filling. Could be fattening. Tortillas, clean, tasty, mixable, flat, and floppy. Fattening. Olives are always a good point to eat. Very famous in the Middle East. Tuna is tasty. You can find it in your local shops. Hummus is like vegetarian food too, based from crushed garbanzo beans. And beef stew, some healthy filling meal, has vegetables, has basically natural earthly ingredients. Aside some animal food. Chips taste good. Chips taste good. Oasis Kitchen, Halal Foods, Pollo Loco, meaty chicken food, Junk in the Box, a whole variety of foods. Panda Express, a whole variety of foods. Subway has a whole variety of foods. Sabaro has a whole variety of foods. Round Table Pizza has a whole variety of pizzas. Mount Mike's has a whole variety of pizzas. Domino's, a whole variety of pizzas. Pizza Hut, a variety of pizzas. Sizzler, a whole variety of foods. Carl Jr., a whole variety of burgers. Wendy's, the same thing, a whole variety of burgers. Tokyo Buffet in Hayward, whole variety of foods. Oh no, Hawaiian barbecue. There's a whole variety of barbecue foods. One of the best. Honest quarter pound burger, one of the best burgers in Oakland. McDonald's, whole variety of burgers. Very cheap food, pricey. Kusamashi, a family tradition to make this. It's very vegan, health, filling, tippable. Domas, also known as Dawali. Filling, fun to eat, clean, earns money. Taco Bell, whole variety of Latin foods, most likely Mexican. Burger King has a whole lot of burgers and fries. Good joint. Mel food, family tradition, clean, healthy, tasty, fun to eat. Negative, it has a strange appearance to me sometimes, but I believe that's just my sight. But I can probably cite that other people they would comment that, but tell me to stay positive. Makluba, a family's food tradition, tastes good with yogurt and labna. It's a clean, healthy meal, and grants energy or puts you to sleep. So it's like a gamble. Steak or beef, lucky, good stuff. Inside Lucky's. Dos Contaros is nearby here, has some healthy foods and meats. In n Out Burger, very old restaurant to me now, introduced when I was in elementary. Tasty burgers, happiness, and it's a quick burger to eat. And that is all for this show of reviews, comments, likes, and thank you. Goodbye.